Hoes! Is it mine? Is it mine? If it's mine, then you are forgiven. But
if it's not mine,
why are you guys putting your names? Why are you signing it? It's not a kissing booth! I see the word lesbian! Hi, YouTube. Subscribe! Hit the bell! Wait, and? Shut up!
slash.
Better stop
Oops,
farting in
my
my
bad.
church. Better stop. Okay. We have responses galore. First confession goes out today. What is your confession, my child? I ask. And the answer is right in front of me. I once ate a live gecko just to scare my local priest. And he started to scream Bible quotes and baptize me. And attempted to get my parents to agree to an exorcism, screaming that I was a witch and needed my soul purified. So yeah, I'm atheist now. :3. I'm an atheist now. :3. Next! Wait, is this one real? What is your confession, my child? I bought a certain VTuber body pillow my fiance doesn't know, and I don't want her to find it. Hoes! Is it mine? Is it mine? If it's mine, then you are forgiven. But
if it's not mine,
you are forgiven, my child. If it was my body pillow. But if it wasn't,
the man upstairs will hear about this.
what is your confession, my child? They say, I drank a bottle of Jack Daniels at school in 11th grade. I passed out and I had to leave in an ambulance. It was pretty fun though. Is this me, dude? Dude, Godspeed, bro. Ramen, dude. You are forgiven, my child, because it's about alcohol, and I will always forgive alcoholic tendencies. Why are you guys putting your names? Why are you signing it? I once ate a battery. I'm real_Bablo. You stupid bitches! You're not. It's a confession. It's anonymous. You're behind a counter or whatever. Wait, it's perfect, right? Yeah, it's not a kissing booth! The tip is out. What tip? Whose tip is out? Nobody's tip is supposed to be out, except mine. Okay, next. What is your confession, my child? Your confession is, I purposely turned toilet paper rolls into public restrooms the wrong way? The wrong way? Evil! Straight to hell! What? The wrong way? I can't believe this, dude. I mean, I commend it. You know, I commend the evilness. I can deal with this. Okay, that's something that I can get behind. Something evil. What does he consider the wrong way? The wrong way is the toilet paper facing down. So it's not sitting on top when you pull it. That's the wrong way. Under is wrong. Yeah. Anonymous submission. When I was a child, me and my old best friend didn't like a girl who was horrible to us. We ended up creating a fake diary in the POV of her that we'd pass between us, where we made up scenarios of terrible stuff she did. The stuff we wrote was really mean. One example I can think of is she accused her of being a slag for a packet of— a slag? British! Not forgiven! Hell! British! Slag for a packet of cigarettes, and how she was really smelly and mean. It was mainly my friend who wrote in it, but to be honest, I'm just much to blame for egging it on and encouraging scenarios. No one ever saw the book. I'm pretty sure it no longer exists. I feel bad for it now 15 years later. British! Electric chair! No, that's actually, I feel like that's probably a healthy way to get it out. You are forgiven, my child. I will forgive you. It is not your fault. You are forgiven, my child. I will forgive you. Speak, my child. Sometimes when I've had a bad day, I go to ranked playlists and PvP games and throw on purpose just to ruin other people's experience. Is this why I have games? Is this why I motherfucking have bad games and I don't want to play these games anymore? Is it you, dude? It's fucking this guy. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to curse in the cathedral. It's this guy. This. I'm gonna right on your until I on your off with his head. Unhand me. You are forgiven because I happen to be a sadist. But if it affects me, you will die. I confess my greatest shame, giving you money. Happy 4 months. Did you just say you're giving me money? Did you know that if you have Twitch Prime, you can give me your sub for free? No money at all. No money. You don't have to do anything. It's all free. Twitch Prime, baby. Oh, Sister Hannah, I have sinned greatly. I confess to pouring my milk in the bowl first before the cereal. I implore of thee, please administer unto me a means of penance for this transgression. Amen. Well, if I must. If there's any times, he says, he didn't ask for forgiveness, he said, punish me. You get spanked if you're sinned. You know that guy in Baldur's Gate 3 where he like asks you if you want to get like punished and then like he beats the shit out of you with like the flail on your back? I forgot to tell you guys, that's what this church is. This is the Church of Sadism. So, as 117 of you, that's gonna get your ass flayed by me. But you'll be forgiven. As long as you don't do this any longer, my child, I will forgive you. Now go rub salt on those wounds. It'll make you stronger.
Next.
Holy shit. Okay, hang on. I don't know if I want to read this one, dude. Oh, no. This one is so fucking weird. Oh my god, but it's so good. This one is actually real. It has to be real. This one has to be real. Took you in. I'll read you a bedtime story. You're going to sleep. Here we go. Multiple times I thought about my life. I've stolen my stepsister's and my cousin's friend's underwear. The first time I did, I was around 8. And my mom found the pairs that I hid under my dresser and asked if I had been wearing them on my head. I lied and said yes, though I had actually been smelling and wearing them. After being caught, I stopped for several years, but started again when I was 13. My mom once again found a pair and acted like they got there on accident. This time my dad found them and said, I don't think these would fit you. Later that day, he said he needed to talk to me, and I was so embarrassed and nervous, I couldn't stop laughing, and he just left. Finally, I had taken a couple more pairs of underwear and hid them, but I forgot to get them from the hiding spot after I moved out when I turned 19. They were in the pockets of some camouflage suits I had for years, and when I came back and looked, all of the suits were gone. I don't know what they did with them, or if they found the cum-covered panties hidden in them. You what? The what? Dude, is this one real, or did this person just get this shit off Reddit? So are you still doing it? What year was this? You still got panties or what? I needed an update. Beep, boop, bop, boop, beep, boop, beep. Hello? Jesus? Yeah, it's me again. Mother Hannah, I come to you asking for forgiveness, for I have sinned. I've watched other VTubers other than you by geek. Yeah? Is that so? Ben. Okay, I'm gonna proofread this one again. I see the word lesbian! Yes! Come on, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians! Okay, hang on, give me a second. Okay. Sick. Hell yeah. Okay, my first queer experience was after lockdown, where I gave a lap dance to a lesbian. She was married. She told me her and her wife were open. I wasn't fully certain what my preferences were when it came to attraction, and since I grew up in a religious conservative household, but had always been a little fluid, wow, that is very relatable. So as a Southern Baptist, bisexual woman, as I am myself. So I thought, fuck it, why not? This is my first taste of freedom, let's see where it goes. I danced with her wife, and I thought, well, okay, this is going well, and I was certain I would go home with them. But then the wife of the first les I danced asked me kindly to leave, so I, the first wife, was interested in Polly, but the second wasn't, and I just had gotten in the way of their marriage. Oops. I did leave since I didn't want to end up being blamed for someone else's faulty marriage. On the same night, the straight couple that were in my transport for the evening asked me if I wanted to be their pet since I'm fluid and all. I thought about it for a bit because I was curious since the first threesome wasn't happening, but ended up declining since I didn't want to be their hot new kink. I suppose this is why my parents warned me not to become queer, lol. I still am though, and wouldn't change it for shit. Yes! Based! That last sentence made me scared. I was like, oh no. I thought it was gonna be not happy ending. I'm so happy for you. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, this one is so simple. It's great. In elementary school, I graffitied the bathroom like an idiot and I put my name. I was like 7. But in my class, had 3 other kids with the same name, so I lied my ass off and got away while another kid got in serious trouble. And that kid's name? Saul Goodman. He's now a lawyer. Damn. That is fire, dude. That's brilliant. Love that. Love that one. The next confession is, you are not my Oshi. In fact, I follow too many
Vtubers. Can you forgive me? Can I forgive that I'm not your Oshi? I just don't know.
I will practice what I preach and let you go away for now.
But
Sleep with one eye open. I have a big confession. I haven't joined one of my captain streams in a very long time. I'm sorry, Captain. Are you guys just using this as an excuse to say that you fucking hate me anonymously? Is that what you're doing? Okay, this one is good. My confession is, I torture my manager with these tiny speakers that make cricket sounds in his office. I hid them in the ceiling tiles behind the cabinets in his office chair, fire alarm, and other random places. What? They're so well hidden that he's never found them so small you wouldn't notice them. They go off at random intervals for a split second and stop. For context, my manager is a useless fool, soon to take his job. Damn! On the last day, you need to tell him. Doesn't do anything, leaves early, messes up pay, work schedules, customer orders, etc. So I set them up the speakers when he was out one day for leaving for golf with a client. Came back in the next day. By the end of the day, he was as red as a tomato because of the sounds. Bought bug traps, bug spray, did everything possible to find the source, thinking he had bugs. Got so bad he went through his monitor. He threw his monitor. Oh my god. It's the wrong use of the word, so or the wrong spelling of the word, so it freaked me out. It freaked out my brain. He threw his monitor out his office window into a customer's car. He got chewed up by the shop owner because of it. But me and my lads were British, ruined, pissing ourselves laughing. And the best part is the batteries in them died days after, but he insists he still hears them. Literally drove a man crazy. Oh my god. The batteries died and he still hears it. You guys conditioned him. Crazy. You're British, but I'll forgive you because this was funny. I'm Irish and I'm offended being called British. Why do people call you that though? It's evil? Good. I love evil.